Hey folks, how you doing? This is Brian with the Traveling Vagabond. So anyway, I decided to boogie from that location. I'm no longer in that location. I'm done being in that location, and I will not be there anymore. Done with it, tired of it. Um, I'm sitting strategically in a place for the night, and I will be getting on the road in the morning and heading down the highway. So we'll see how things go in that respect there. Man, I'll tell you what, things are starting to get really weird in this world, man. When I say weird, I mean beyond weird. You can't trust anybody. Times are so tough right now. Be lucky whatever you can get. Be lucky for any type of work that you can get. No one's going to extend themselves. If you're in a local vicinity, no one's going to extend themselves at all unless they absolutely have to, unless you do some work for them, and they're going to still be the type of people that'll try to Jew you down to the less possible thing they can help you with, you know. It's just a different world we live in. I called a friend today. I won't be calling him again. He was bullshitting me. He told me one thing, I'm booming, I'm doing really good, I've never been so busy and all this stuff, and he couldn't even afford, he told me he couldn't afford, which I know is bullshit. He just didn't want to help me. Any way you can just spin me off any way you can. He could have bumped me a room for a night. He didn't. That's all good, man. I won't be calling him again. I'm not going to be going out to where he's at either. I just can't even see it, man. I could go out there, but I don't see any benefit that I'm going to derive out of it. I can go some other locations. There's other places I can go and thrive and do okay. And I will, and I'll run into some good luck. And, you know, if I have to get back to Washington there, when I get back there, when I frickin' feel like it, I will. And I'll get back there and clear that crap up, get it out of the way. If they screw me again, just make sure this time I've got enough to get a long way away and be somewhere for a couple months. And that way that gives me time to pay cash for a place, totally chill for a couple months, totally ultra, totally ultra low profile, and then just start banking stuff and just keep a month ahead, and I can do that shit indefinitely, and I will. And then I should start doing what I should have been doing a while back, is trying to construct some type of alternate ID, because my ID's expired. I need to get something different, cool, that'll pass a police check, and basically that's cool, man, and you switch it over. I got some ideas. It may cost a little bit, but not too much. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not. Very strong-minded, resilient type guy. I've just been under a lot of pressure the last 2.5 months. I wish I wouldn't have stopped in this location here. It was a frickin' waste of time. Man, it was a waste of time. Did all that work for that guy. I'm just like, man, you know, he was paying me last year, couldn't give me shit this year. I got maybe a $20, $30 out of him the whole time. You know, some stupid ass food, a couple little pair of shorts, a couple t-shirts. Wow, dude. And I did a few $1,000s work for you. Okay. Not to mention all the BS I had to put up with, all the drama from his mom next door there, being an ultimate caregiver. Could not mind her own business for nothing. Always wanted to get into somebody's business, always into your affairs, want to know everything that's going on with you. I don't roll like that, man. And I'm done. I will not be back. When I depart totally from this state, I will not be coming back into this state again. Kansas, anywhere near the Midwest again. Straight up, man. I'll take a bus, I'll go north. If I ever do go back east again, that's even questionable. It really is. I'm just to the point, man, where I can't see any gain that I'm going to derive, or any benefits, personal benefits, that I'm going to derive going back into Minnesota, Michigan, anywhere back east. I just can't even see it at all. I can't even see it. It's unfathomable. I don't even see it whatsoever. And yeah, I'm tired of it, man. This shit is just, I'll deal with whatever I got. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to really ultimately sit down and use my brain power, think about what places are good. You know, how's this world changing? It is getting freaking crazy. We're looking at protests, this COVID-19, this whole entire United States is becoming more and more hard to make it in for the average folk that are just barely getting by. They're getting screwed out of their jobs. We've reached a monumental amount of people out of work and unemployed since the Depression, man. It's monumental. It's just like it's surpassed what people we had unemployed during the Great Depression. So maybe it was half that, you know, whatever, 3/4 of that. Now it's even surpassed that. So I'm like, wow, man, this is frickin' crazy. It's just crazy, man. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm just getting totally frickin' tired of it. And man, it's just one day at a time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just play it one day at a time. For all you folks watching this, if you're homeless or traveling or you're less fortunate and you've got to rely on other people for lodging or a place to stay or whatever, man, just some help here and there, man. Pick and choose who you deal with. I was going to go the route of camping out. Man, I'm not camping out in this weather, man. It is so muggy out. We've had a heat wave the last week or so in the 90s. Bugs are up the yin-yang. Chiggers, I mean, you're just going to be funky, sweaty, funky. What I'm going to concentrate on is every night get into a room somewhere or a truck stop, air conditioned, shower regularly, keep my clothes clean. So my clothes are pristine clean, I'm clean shaven, bam. Play it like that, man. Just do it like that. That's the way to go. And I could do another route, an interstate. I don't particularly like to do the interstates for a large variety of reasons nowadays because it's just, I don't know, it's weird, man. Hitchhiking has become a lot harder than it used to be. It is a lot dangerous than it used to be too. It's going to get even more dangerous, but bring it on. Bring it on, bitch. Do something to me, man. Somebody does something to me, well, they're going to have a hell of a frickin' problem. I'm just telling you. I'll be driving their car away. I'm just that, for real. I don't envision that. I've had the greatest of luck. I have met some of the coolest frickin' people that I've ever met traveling. And every time I'm stationary somewhere and I'm in some little fucked up town, it's always like that, man. These old bitch-ass little towns, these redneck assholes, you try to do this and that. You just can't intermingle and move into little circles and stuff like you want to. You just can't frickin' do it. It's just one thing after another, one thing after another. You know, it's just shit, man. I'm watching this shit on Rodney King beating here a long time ago. Man, unbelievable. Them fucking punk-ass cops, they beat that guy to death. He didn't do shit. I'm just saying. I'm glad he sued the bitch-ass LAPD. Corrupt-ass police department, let me tell you. Chicago's no better. New York's the same thing. Just a bunch of racist, crazy-ass, oh, God. I'm glad I wasn't that poor guy. He got messed up, permanent brain damage. He got paid, too. He got paid about $10 million. And like I said, there's nothing he can do to get away from this. These 4 officers that were involved, they got him on tape, they got him on frickin' texting, messaging on their radio, police cruiser radios, how they were like, yeah, we're glad we're gonna do this. Yeah, there's no way to get around it. I hope they just frickin' go to prison. Get their ass beat by the inmate population. Hell yeah, right? So, punk, you ain't gonna do very good in prison. Bitch ass. Anyway, that's cool. But anyway, I'm gonna do some laundry here pretty soon. Just chilling out, air conditioning. Oh, I took a nice hot bath. I'm having a frickin' cold beer and another cold beer. And maybe another and another. Had a couple breakfast burritos and I had one breakfast burrito. I bought 2 of them. They were like $3 a piece, man. So I had a little cash on me. I still got a little bit. I got to do my laundry and everything too. At least they got guest laundry here. That's awesome. They didn't used to have it here. They got it here now. I think they put brand new laundry in here. That's awesome, man. You can frickin' do your laundry. Shit, that's cool. So, a lot of times they ain't got guest laundry. That's just nice to have that laundry like that. So if you need to wash your clothes, I just like nice clean clothes, man. You know, you sweat. It's like I use deodorant. I'm not using antiperspirant. I should have got antiperspirant, but I got deodorant because that antiperspirant's not good for you. It clogs your pores up. You can't sweat the impurities out of your body properly. Just deodorant, it just keeps it from smelling. But you're gonna sweat, man. It's summertime. You're gonna sweat, you know. So I don't mind sweating. I just after a while you sweat so much you just salt. You know, you get like little white stains on your shirt. I don't like doing that. I've seen homeless people wearing frickin' down jackets in 95-degree weather. They just got so much sweat, it's like salt stuff. I'm like, my God, people don't want to be around some funky pig like that, man. They don't. I'm not judging them, but hey, if you can keep clean, dude, keep frickin' clean. You know, shit, man. Water don't cost nothing. Soap's free. You're in a motel, there's always going to be soap. You know? Now I'm going to go through my shit again, through my stuff again, and still look to see if I can get rid of some other shit too. Seriously. I'm being honest with you, man. Shit, I got way too much shit. I got to repack that a certain way too. I really do. And I know when he took me down, when I took a little two-day break, about 50 miles away, this town, that the air conditioner didn't work. There was no windows that would open up. It was a terrible India-run motel. And I was like, God, man, this is freaking ridiculous. I got my money back. Guy gave it back, and I complained. I told him I'd write reviews up so bad that put his business out of business, but he gave me my cash back. That's cool. You know, charged me for one night, but that's cool. I got my money back. I paid for 3. He gave me 2 nights back. But anyway, so nice clean room, nice comfortable bed. Motherfucker kick back, get 8-9 hours sleep. Motherfucker ain't got to check out of here till noon. And shit, I'll check out whenever the frick I want. Noon, but preferably early in the morning. Like by 9 o'clock, I want to be out on the frickin' road. Be out in that frickin' highway, thumbing it, get a frickin' ride, have a mask on, get a ride, get the fuck on. Hopefully I'll be alright. And I wouldn't mind going through that one town and be able to get a room for a night in that one place I stayed in before, because I kind of decent standing with that one motel. That would be nice. Just hit these motels like I did, man. Shit, I'll be alright, you know. And if I'm not, whoopie-doo. I know I got this legal hold on me and all that. That could change, but either way, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to deal with things as they come day by day. Not going to go back to that situation I was in before. Tired of that shit. Not doing any more work for free for a place to stay. You're going to pay me something. Yeah, I'll get a place to stay. You're going to pay me, though. You're going to pay me regularly, or I'm not doing shit for you. Not going to be anybody's flunky anymore. So anyway, I just wanted to do this video. I'm chilling. I've been to this place several times over the past, you know, traveling. and I know these highways like the back of my hand. I know these towns like the back of my hand. It's not a problem for me to get a room. I can bypass a lot of shit, having to go through ministerial associations, have to go to the bitch-ass sheriff's department, get a check done so you get a fucking room. I can bypass that shit. And like I said, I can clean windows and make enough in a day. Couple window jobs, boom, I got a frickin' room and something to eat. I take care of myself, man. Always have, always will. But things are getting tougher, and they're going to continue to get tougher. So, anyway, this is Brian, traveling Vagabond. Peace out, over and out.